We were just going up this road and we happened to run into a massive mining community just tucked away in the mountains. So we have zero information about it. And, oh, an outhouse. Hey. Okay, an outhouse. And then a couple cabins. What is it? No trip is complete.
No explorer will be complete without a trip to the loo.
Yeah, no explorer will be complete without a trip to the loo.
Copyright infringement.
And we got two of them. We're gonna begin with this side, make our way over and kind of climb up over here. There's also a house tucked away in the woods. Oh, another outhouse. Okay, wasn't expecting that. A lot of moss on this wood. Real mossy. So that's a storage room. Small storage building, outhouse. And then the assay office. As we continue, nice porch going into the assay office. Tons and tons of ore samplings. They just don't end. This is a real gem of a place, and if we didn't even know it existed, that's how you know it's a secretive location. Clothing line. It's a multi-room. So this one is covered up by a tarp. Looking back one last time into this room with all the ore samplings. I believe the next rooms are going to have ore samplings too. And as we go in, that's interesting. This is a kitchen. So this has nothing to do with this other room. This was the ore samplings, the assay office per se. And then we get into a whole kitchen area. With the wood, with the brick going up, and the oven, the stovetop. Look at all that shelving, and the countertops. A lot of rat poop, tons. Gotta watch out stirring all that up around here. But this is where they cooked for everybody, you know. It was a pretty big mine operation, just going off of what we've seen. Once again, we know nothing about this spot. Got the cabinets, they still open and close. Interestingly enough, they're hitting the top of the ceiling. And tons of cabinets over here too. Wow. Nothing inside any of them. And all this kitchen counter space. They stored a lot. And look at all those nails. This is amazing. Howdy, howdy.
What's it like in there?
It's awesome. Yeah. Go have a look.
Oh, again, stinks.
And then back, look at this stuff.
Coming over here. Oh, crap.
This is a giant hood.
I didn't expect that. Whoa. What the heck? So this was the pantry. This is where they stored all the food. The cold food storage was underneath the kitchen. I would not have thought this would be down here. Appears to be a house. I think it's a house. I like the porch layout. The steps that go up. A lot of windows in the front room. That's not going to open. This whole wall is coming over. It's not going to be standing for that many years to come. But one thing to point out, look at the glass. All the glass is here. Nobody smashed it. And can't get a good look inside of it. going inside, we're entering into the bedroom. Multiple beds in here. Shower, still got the soap. Guys, this place really isn't that old. That's so insane. It looks like the 80s. That's what I'm going off. 80s, maybe early 90s at most. And then it was abandoned. Now that's weird. Got the toilet, the sink, got the bathroom inside of the bedroom. With all the VO5 soap. Who knows last time that was used. Walk-in shower right there. There isn't going to be anything in them anyway. Tons of rat poop though. This place has been overran by rats. But it's just this awesome bedroom. Going into the living room with the glass giving an amazing view. What's up, you guys? Come on in.
How'd you get? Did you go in through the back?
Right there.
You came in through the window?
Yeah.
Sorry. Music for your ears. Horowitz. Cassette CD player.
Check this lockout too. That's why we couldn't get in.
So we're going to.
But that wouldn't open anyway.
You're going
I'm
to.
gonna go
I'm
check
not.
the
I'm gonna
degree it
stay
is.
here 'cause I'm sensible.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check out the back bedroom since Dave talked me into it.
I was able to convince you to come on in. Oh wow. Books down here too.
Oh, nice.
All these books, Priority Mail, United States Service, flat rate envelopes. Wow. The stuff they left behind. Electrical cord, extension cord. I wonder why there's a window here. Maybe this was an add-on, you know? This began as a small cabin. Because it's weird to have a window going into the bedroom.
Let's see if there's anything left here. Did you open this?
I did not.
Towels.
Whoa.
And they still look clean.
Yeah.
Let's do the old.
The old sniff
Doesn't
test.
smell that bad, actually.
No?
No, it doesn't smell like super musty or anything either. We got a bath mat in there. All right, make sure we're close. No. Empty.
We can't really get to this adjacent side, but you could see the bar stools over there. That's a whole kitchen area. This almost seemed like a saloon in a way, even though there's a bedroom. I'm going to try to get to that side coming back out of the house. We'll see. Look at the degree of this wall, how it's just getting ripped out of the house. I wanted to see the kitchen area, but there's no way to get to it. You just cannot safely do it. That is insane. I've never seen that type of decay where this house is still holding up. It's holding. I just noticed something. Have a look in. Take a peek. Electrical box. I want to go see the building up above. There's this very small one we'll begin with. Had some sort of equipment in it. The whole foundation is cemented. Isn't much. The whole chimney's fallen down, and this gives us a good perspective of the roof. It was a flat roof house. Look at those buildings. And there's this interesting one up above. Bunch of core samplings. So this is core samplings in here. Another one of these rooms. Oh my gosh, these flies.
I know, the flies are really irritating.
They keep biting. That's it for this room. We'll let Steven film it.
As Dave was just showing.
Going to the second room. More of these coarse samplings. Closet almost looking thing. Look how they set that up. And after that, there's an additional room. That might be a mine. We'll see. This additional room. It's empty. One lonely chair. Nothing in it. This mine's all collapsed in. There's an additional cabin we'll check out before heading back down. Very small, one room, maybe two at most. And a closed-in porch, a very small one. I take it they only use it for storage. And this was the cabin. They had a bed sitting right here. Shelving above the bed. Small closet. And then a sink, kitchen, very low ceilings. Maybe 6 foot high ceilings at most. Water tanks over here.
Yeah, we're just gonna go check out.
I'm not going in it. The other one, that was okay, but this one, it's gone. Just completely. Which is such a shame. Bit of a trash pit. Bed springs, old wood stove, bunch of tires and cans and boots, all kind of stuff washed up in there. And of course, the outhouse. This wasn't a house. It doesn't look like a house. Probably a workshop, especially with the equipment foundation behind. Huge garage opening. And wouldn't you guess it? More ore samples.
Is there also? Oh no, those are, yeah.
Piping down here. A lot of metal piping. Hey, they stored stuff up top. That's neat. So upper storage, tires,
Oh, you
lower
know what?
storage.
Originally, this would have been a barn. This is like the feeders.
Yeah, it looks like it's a barn. Agriculture use. That's not something you see in every abandoned freaking mining community. Let alone in Montana.
I know. Who would
In Montana.
No way.
There's this second entrance Goes into a totally different room. And it's just another storage room. Empty. The Texaco oil canister.
Still got some oil on it.
Yeah. My car's not broken down, by the way. Just leaving it open. This is the building that caught my attention, the one I wanted to check out. Had to save the best for last. Seeing everything else, just overview all around us. There's actually going to be a bonus. There's a house tucked away in these woods. So we're going to see that too. Although, I'm guessing this is a milling operation. It looks like one from the outside. It's this huge place.
It's a bunkhouse.
Is it a bunkhouse?
Yeah.
It's a big bunkhouse. Whoa, 2-story.
Yep.
Did you go up top?
Not yet.
All those flies. Those are horse flies, so they're biting us. They've been doing that throughout this whole exploration. Finish up this bottom level. Huge bunkhouse. All the wood flooring is always nice to see. Oh wow, this buckles. It moves.
Get a trampoline effect in here.
Trampoline. Closets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 miners in this one spot. Got 8 closets. They removed everything out of it. I want to go upstairs. That's what I'm going to do. Hopefully. I seen that ceiling. It was rotted. I've gone up worse though. It does feel solid for the most part. A little bit of buckling. And here it is. Here's the upstairs of the bunkhouse. This is a 2-story bunkhouse. Of course, all the windows are still here. They haven't been smashed out. It is terrifying walking on this because as I'm walking, I feel it buckle and it's creaking. The creak is pretty normal for wood, hardwood, but it's very sketchy. And more closet space. 3 closets. Upstairs, even more closet space. Still got the bed, a couple beds. I wonder what this would have been. This structure's completely gone. And then there's an outhouse outside of it. It says men. Where's the entrance? Right here. Hello, outhouse. We're leaving the main section of the mining camp and we're now headed up because a quarter of a mile up is the superintendent's house. That's what we believe it's going to be. But there's an abandoned house tucked away up this road. What do you think?
I think it's
That's a neat cabin. Tucked away. A little bit of a hike. It wasn't too bad.
Not too bad.
Not too bad at all.
Been on worse.
Is that a sunroof? There's windows up top.
Oh, there is.
Got a sunroof. Outhouse behind. Ah, peculiar table in the woods.
Were these 2 chairs in there?
Your mic's not on, babe.
The neat chairs, you know, you could kind of sit down
Yeah, chairs in you.
and relax. What are you guys doing on my property?
We were about to ask you the same thing.
This kind of reminds me of a volunteer cabin.
It has that vibe. That's still used. It looks like people just set up chairs and relaxed around it. Lighter fluid.
You can still smell that smell though, whatever that smell is.
It's such a distinctive smell throughout this entire place.
Yeah.
I've never smelled anything like it.
Yeah, look at those old kitchen table chairs.
So this cabin,
Going
what do
right
you
out
think? Do you
to
think
the
obviously it
sky.
had something to do with mine?
Definitely nice.
But I've just
Stephen and Andrea left a card for Pin in the Atlas.
given the Atlas card.
Calling card.
Got to be done.
Pin in the Atlas. Good YouTube channel.
Thanks.
Of course, I gotta say that in front of them.
Yeah, Dave Explores is pretty good too.
Now, why is there a table with a light? I was hoping it would have been a bell so you could ring it. That'd be creepy. Awesome cabin though. Nice skylights. Got to see the outhouse, of course.
No, definitely wouldn't want to use that.
Whoa.
Pack rats have taken it over.
Oh yeah, let's take a look at that table.
I'm just gonna come over here and steal all of Steven's shots. What does he think would be a good shot? Let's see. That's not bad.
I was thinking a little bit. Just kind of get a little bit of both.
We're back. It's been a long hike. Now we're gonna get going.
There's more down the mountain, just a little way.
Hey, don't tell them that.
I mean,
I don't want to film it. As Andrea gets in the way of my shot. How convenient. Two cabins, an outhouse, storage, I assume. Interesting because right by the other mining camp, just down the road, is this. And I figure this would be a great place to check them out real quick, do an outro. Outhouse. And this is a storage room. It's just started raining, which means I gotta be quick. The moss on the roof looks cool. Yeah, it don't open, so that's shut. Second cabin. Oh, there we go. Rotting wood smell. Nice stove. Rain's coming through the roof. This was a nice cabin one time. It'd be nice to have one like this. Cozy sized. Just get out in the middle of nowhere for a little while. That's awesome. Let's close it back up. See, this is how it was left. Even got the old couch. Broken window. That means we could look through. They had this one locked up. Very dark. 2-room bedroom here. It's unfortunate to see these broken up. Second look in. That's great. I do think these could be fixed up as volunteer cabins. That's very much doable. It's a shame how we're going to rot right now. Right off the road, people have clearly camped in the past. And you know, this is going to be it for today's episode. We're getting off the mountain. What a great explorer, you guys. So much fun and so unexpected. As always, put a like, comment down below, and subscribe. Check out Stephen and Andrea's channel, pinned in the atlas, description below. Thank you for watching.